We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning, Northeast Mississippi. This is Newsbreak for Friday, July 28th. I'm Brad Locke. Thanks for joining us. Just a reminder that Newsbreak comes to you each weekday at 7 a.m. You can watch it on djournal.com, Facebook, YouTube, or the Daily Journal's mobile apps for Apple and Android devices. Let's take a quick look at news, sports, and weather for Northeast Mississippi, and we'll start with the weather forecast. For today, thunderstorms are very likely. High of 87 degrees, low of 72, 90% chance of rain. Clearing up for the weekend, though. Saturday, clear skies, high of 88, low of 64, just a 10% chance of rain. Clear skies on Sunday, high of 89, low of 64, 10% chance of rain. And more sunshine Monday, high of 91, low of 66, 0% chance of rain. Let's take a look now at some of the top stories from the Daily Journal and djournal.com on this Friday. Governor Phil Bryant said Thursday he plans to improve early childhood education across the state by training daycare workers. Bryant talked about the initiative at the annual Neshoba County Fair political speakings. He didn't offer many details other than to say he hopes to use federal and state funds for the effort. Now, earlier in his career, the Republican opposed spending public funds on early childhood education. On Thursday, he cited research stressing the importance of early childhood education, which Bryant said is key to moving the state forward. Currently, state funds are spent on a pilot program where local school districts and other groups collaborate on early childhood development efforts. Bryant said he wants to expand that program. Also Thursday, the governor said he will focus on more charter schools and more school choice over the final 2.5 years of his second and final term. 30 children chosen by the Tupelo Parks and Recreation Department went on a shopping spree at Academy Sports on Thursday. Each of the kids received a $100 gift card to use at the store to help them with back-to-school shopping with shoes and backpacks among the items bought. The annual back-to-school shopping spree is part of Academy Sports' continuing involvement in assisting the community. Michael Trimble, whose two youngest sons took part in the shopping spree, said he's glad for what Academy Sports is doing. He said that every little bit helps. Shanta Jones of Tupelo Parks and Rec said the outreach by Academy Sports was deeply appreciated, especially by single parents who often struggle to pay their expenses. Tupelo's in-house attorney earned recognition this week for more than 2 decades of service to municipal government. Ben Logan was named to the Mississippi Municipal League's Hall of Fame on Wednesday during an annual summer conference in Biloxi. The MML Hall of Fame recognizes elected municipal leaders with tenures of at least 20 years. Logan has held offices in both Tupelo and Sherman. He served a single term on Tupelo's Board of Aldermen from 1989 until 1993. He was then mayor of Sherman from 2000 until this past June. Logan also has more than a decade of service as a city attorney. He served in the post for Sherman from 1993 until 2000. He's been Tupelo's in-house attorney since 2013. That's it for Newsbreak on this Friday. I do want to remind you to check out one of the podcasts we produce here at the Daily Journal, The Memo, All Things Northeast Mississippi, with myself and W. Derek Russell. New episodes every Wednesday and Friday. Find it in iTunes, any of your podcast apps, or at memo.djournal.com. Look for today's episode. We visit with Jenna Parsons. She talks about the food section this week. Also, M. Scott Morris offers his review of the movie Dunkirk, and Derek tells us what's going on with the local entertainment scene. All the stories I talked about today can find in your Daily Journal or at djournal.com. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at djournalnow. Give our Facebook page a like as well. And that's all for Newsbreak on this Friday. I'm Brad Locke. Have a good weekend.